Hi, Opie. Wait there. I want to film you.
The people, the little kids have no training wheels.
What?
Maman, on va acheter 250 euros. Voilà, donc on fera faire.
Envoyez des photos.
The fact that I spent that money on it, but it would be on.
What are you doing?
Trying to film you?
Trying to take a video?
Yep.
Oh.
She's a nerd.
No, I need to like to be.
You're gonna wear yourself out.
Well, I like. She's back. Now
Oh,
we
you
can
nerd.
go and do the video.
More shoes.
More shoes?
More shoes.
We
Uh,
can go and do the video now.
I didn't. The yellow one. The other. The silver one's in blue.
yeah.
And I have gold.
Gold. Ooh la la.
Now, Dad, come on. Let's go and do
Who's the
the
quickest shopper? I
Well,
won.
yeah. Michaela's still in there.
Let's go
I'm
and
not
do
going
the
back in.
Daddy.
Where's Michaela? She is
Dad.
in there.
Dad, let's go and do the video.
Yeah.
Go inside the side and
Easy.
that water. I don't want to drop this doll in their way. Of that water. So we can watch it whenever we want to.
Dire, come? Ako papa. Ja, hier links. Loop maar. Loop maar. Ako mama ang... Falan mami.
Here and see the kitchen. It's going to be exactly.
Está lleno de varias aguas. La gran muralla sin c'è pizza di patate.
I can't look. Need to watch where I'm going, where my feet are going. Need to watch where my feet are going.
Nothing of 10 minutes and then we will go downstairs. So please have a seat.
Yeah, keep going.
Hey, that's all it is.
As early as the 13th century, the Benedictine monks of the Abbey of Saint-Nicaise were already producing champagne. The cellars they built above the chalk quarries dug out by the Romans were particularly well suited to storing and maturing their wine. It is these cellars that you are about to visit. During the same period, the Comte of Champagne had a church built close to the abbey, dedicated to Saint-Nicaise, the martyred bishop who had been decapitated 700 years earlier by barbarian invaders. The family of the Comte of Champagne governed our province for 300 years. They brought peace and prosperity and established the famous Champagne fairs, where merchants from all over Europe came to trade their country's riches. The life of the most famous Comte of Champagne, Thibault IV, known as the Troubadour, reads rather like a fairy tale. After first leading the rebellion against the monarchy, the poet prince fell in love with Blanche of Castile, the queen, who was also his cousin. This was to bring down on him the wrath of her husband, King Louis VIII, and subsequently of his son, the future Saint Louis. To obtain his pardon, the Comte of Champagne left for the Crusades, thus placing himself under the protection of the Pope. On his return, however, Thibault was still in love with Queen Blanche, and remained so throughout his life. He divided his time between the Kingdom of Navarre and his properties in Champagne, where his impossible love inspired him to write superbly elegant and delicate lyric poetry. One of his residences in Reims now belongs to Taittinger. Thibault brought back two treasures from his visit to Palestine: a type of rose which he planted in his gardens at Provins, and a vine producing white grapes, which, when crossed with other varieties, will later become the Chardonnay. During the French Revolution, the church and abbey of Saint-Nicaise, both Gothic masterpieces, were destroyed, and the Champagne house later established itself in what seems, in view of the magnificent cellars, to be an obvious place. That house was to become Taittinger. In the heart of the Champagne area, near Épernay, the Benedictines planted alternating squares of black Pinot grapes and the famous white Chardonnays, descended from the variety brought back by Thibault. At harvest time, the dark and light patches of vine give a checkered effect that looks rather like marqueterie. This is probably why Taittinger's estate in Pierry was named Château de la Marqueterie. The property has been hosting many illustrious visitors in its time, including Brother Oudard, one of the inventors of the process of champagne, Jacques Cazot, a famous writer, Field Marshal Joffre, victor of the Battle of the Marne, and also Pierre Taittinger, our founder. Over the years, it has proved necessary to expand and to introduce variety, so other vineyards and villages throughout the Champagne area have been added. They are situated at Le Mesnil, Avize, Mailly, Rilly, Bouzy, Ambonnay, Murigny and Issoire. Just as a perfume cannot be produced from a single flower essence, it is impossible to imagine a great champagne produced from a single vineyard. So the Taittinger family built up a well-balanced vineyard of 290 hectares, one of the largest in the area. This supplies a very large proportion of the grapes we need, which is exceptional in Champagne. But it is not enough to have the best grapes. The next requirement is to have cellars that are worthy of them, and the expertise to turn them into a great champagne. It is in these cellars that the prestigious Comte of Champagne Blanc de Blanc is produced, from a blend made up exclusively of white grapes from the greatest vintage years. The Comte de Champagne Rosé, made from the famous Montagne de Reims wines, is also produced here. Wherever one goes in the world, there is only one word for this golden, sparkling wine, which cannot be compared to any other, and that word is champagne. Sometimes people add "from France" for the sake of clarity, but the addition is superfluous. Champagne is French by definition, just as the Eiffel Tower is Parisian. Taittinger champagne can be found today in London, New York, Berlin, Rome, Beijing, Madrid, Tokyo, Shanghai, Moscow, and in over 100 of the capitals and large cities throughout the world. Since the eye should be pleased before the palate, we created the Taittinger collection and asked famous modern painters to embellish bottles of Taittinger champagne. Hartung, Imai, Vieira da Silva, Armand, Liechtenstein, Vasarely, Corneille, Mata, Zaouki, Rauschenberg, and Amadou Sow have so far made their contribution to this prestigious collection. Other famous painters will do so in the future. The brand of champagne is the signature of its producer. The producers have been, over the centuries, just a few important families who spread the fame of champagne throughout the world. The name of each of these families has become an established brand. This brand guarantees the authenticity and the quality of the champagne. The brand identifies those who produce the wine, take responsibility for it, and pride their reputation on maintaining its quality from year to year, so it can be confused with no other.
So please follow me. We can go down to the gate.
Not funny, I think. It's a new job.
Dates on the label. If you don't have dates, that's a non-vintage. So that's a blend of different years of harvest. For the until 3 different years. And for the vintage, that's only 1 year. The dates. Okay. And we have 3 kinds of grape in Champagne. Pinot Noir, Meunier, black grapes with white juice. You have the Justice cellars in the city center are around 10 kilometers long for more than 20 million bottles. Here you have 4 kilometers long for 2 million bottles. And you always find a sign with the kind of bottle you have in each gallery and the numbers of bottles you have. So in this gallery, for example, you have the millésime, the vintage 2015, so that's only 1 year of harvest, and that's CCB. CCB is for the Comte de Champagne Blanc de Blanc, the white of white champagne, the premier. You have in this gallery, for example, more than 100,000 bottles only here. So if you want, you can come closer, take picture with flash, and you will see, or you can count the bottles, it's up to you. So try, come closer and take a picture with flash, you will see bottles, you won't see the end. But you will see bottles. Yes, that's a good question.
House identity, around 80% of our sales. A champagne with a good balance, with the 3 different grapes, 40% Chardonnay,
35.1 and 25 kilo meal. 3 to 4 years aging, non-vintage. And with 3 different markers to make that champagne. A dry one with 1 gram of sugar per liter. A champagne you can drink all day long whenever you want. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner, up to you. So please, help yourself and enjoy your tasting. Thank you. Santé. If you have any question, you can ask us.
Thank you, darling. That's a good size taste.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Have a sip. How was it?
Where are we, Hopi? What are you doing, dear? Jeez.
Look, there we go.
You holding on, Hopi?
I'm not holding on.
You be careful, won't you?
This how high we're going? Are we going really super high?
Yep.
When? Are we going up higher?
Mm-hmm. Can you see how high we are?
What if I fall down there?
We won't fall on it.
Possible, buddy.
Oh no.
There's Moet, Shandon.
Dad,
Yeah.
is the wind blowing us?
Yep. A little bit.
And the wind's gonna get stronger.
Hopi, you stand over here.
The wind's gonna get
Put your back there. Beautiful.
Evelyn.
Air balloon.
The wind's gonna get stronger. So this air balloon's gonna get higher.
Hopi. Hopi, look at me. Daddy's camera. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
It's really high up in the sky.
I feel we might be going around.
We are going around, aren't we?
Oh, that's wobbly. It's wobbly. What if the air balloon flips?
What happens then?
We will get up. What if it does?
I wonder if they only do this in the summer.
Grande! Grande! Grande!
There she is, waving at you, Hopi.
Well, that means it's awesome.
Did we go? Tell me when we're going under.
Oh, you'll know.
Because we'll get dark. Scared. And I can make her when it's moving.
2 o'clock it is.
Let's see this.
wow.
She fell over. Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's been wonderful.
We went
Been
under
nice,
the
hasn't it?
tunnel.
Mm?
We
Been
went,
nice.
we went under the tunnel.
Not yet.
Lovely to be able to share.
Did we go under the tunnel?
Not yet. You'll see it.
Okay.
You'll know when you
We're
have.
going to be under the tunnel for a long time.
Most of the trip will
We'll
be under the tunnel.
for a long time.
And we'll be going very, very fast.
So this will fall over?
Pardon? Yes, she will fall over.
No, she's not. Are we going really, really fast?
Not yet, we're not. But you'll know when we are.
It's starting to go down, hopefully. Can you feel it?
No. When we're going, hey, when you were doing this bed, I'm really bored. You must be a stranger. I'm not. I'm Charles.
Here we go, Opie.
Here we go.
We're going to be under here for most of the trip. Oh, I just see this.
Can't see much, can you? It's so
So
dark.
dark. Okay.
Are we getting out?
No, oh no, no, darling, we won't.
Yes, Opie? Okay.
Come tua madre, è come i cavalli.
Why is he walking?
Oh, that's what he's doing. He's patrolling.
Patrolling.
Making sure there's no naughty walking
What is what?
around. People trying to break him. At the palace.
We got him.
Look at him.
They keep going the same way. They don't need to go the same way. Hey, Dad!
Look at that thing.
Jonah, was it him?
Make me do a video of me playing.
Hang on. I'll ask you those questions again. Opie, did you enjoy France or was it a little bit boring? Bit boring? Because you didn't have your friends? Did you? What about the Eiffel Tower? Did you like the Eiffel Tower? You went up it. It was really high. Didn't like that. What about the Arc de Triomphe? You didn't like that?
What did I do?
You went up in the lift and looked up at the really high. No, didn't like that. What about the Pantheon? Did you like the Pantheon?
What's that?
That was the place with all the big pictures on the wall and the big columns, and then we went underground where the people were buried under the ground. Did you like that one? Hey, like this. Look. No, didn't like that. What about going for dinner in the boat along the river? Didn't like that either. What about going to Galeries Lafayette? Yeah, you like that? Hey, what about going to the museum to see all those beautiful paintings? Didn't like that? Oh boy, you didn't like it at all.
I like.
What about when we went to Mont Saint Michel?
We
which we went on the big island that looked like a castle, and walked up those really steep hills and the stairs, and then came down. Do you remember that, Mont Saint Michel? What about that big piece of cloth with the sewing on it, the Bayeux tapestry? Did you like seeing that?
I like
That? Not really? Okay. What about when we went into Chateau Chambord, that really big castle? No? What about seeing Leonardo da Vinci's grave? No, didn't like that? Hey, what about the big cathedral in Tours? I mean in Rennes, that we saw yesterday. Did you like that? Thumbs up or thumbs down?
thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
I don't have any arms.
Okay.
So I can't.
And what about going up in the big hot air balloon yesterday?
Yeah.
And what about the big castle? What about the big castle? Where
No,
you
we've done
have
that. Oh well, it sounds like you didn't really like France.
But I like the little toy shop and the big toy shop.
You like Galeries Lafayette?
But did I buy anything at Galeries?
Pardon?
Did I buy anything at Galeries? Did I?
Yeah, you got your doll with that doll there. This one.
From Galeries Lafayette.
Pardon?
From Galeries Lafayette.
Yeah, you got that from Galeries Lafayette. And the balloon.
Yeah. And the LOL girl from Galeries.
Yeah, you got one from Galeries Lafayette in Paris.
No, I didn't get. And one in where I got that too. Right?
Yeah. And hey, and now you're in London.
So I didn't get any toys in London.
Not yet.
We need to find a toy shop.
Do you reckon? Alright.
Oh no, my arms are gone. Help! Help
Okay,
me!
say bye everyone.
Bye everyone.